What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to go over a little bit of an issue that kind of happened here in the neighborhood. We had a bunch of vandals coming around the neighborhood, pulling on door handles, breaking into cars, stealing cars, and I live in a good neighborhood. There's no bad things that usually happen here. Even people's property have been damaged, like bricks through windows. Absolutely insane. But there's a plus side to this story. So the plus side to this story is the fact that I have a security system cameras all over. I have one right up there, I have one on the other side of the house, I have one on the other side of the house, and when they were pulling on the door handles to the cars, I actually got footage of them and we're able to track them down and get them locked up. Let me show you the footage and you tell me in the comments below how you think I was able to track them down. Now, if you have a good eye, which I'm sure you do, you probably spotted that ankle monitor hanging around his ankle, which that's the way we were able to track him down. I'm pretty sure I saw an article on our local newspaper that has like a Facebook page, and the description looks so much like the guy that I had there with like the hair. I know you probably couldn't really see it, but like he was light skinned, his hair was almost like little dread points, and yeah, he fit the description well, and the article even talked about how they were trying to boost cars. It's basically a car boosting ring within Jersey, Philadelphia, and Delaware, which is absolutely insane. So, as you guys know, Eufy is a heavy contributor to my channel, and I told them about the whole situation and how this would be a great time to basically fit my house for a couple more cameras. So with that being said, I have the new Doorbell cam. This is a wireless camera you can put anywhere in front of your door. You can actually angle it. We're gonna set it up here right now because I'm not gonna be here all day and I wanna be able to see this very, very important package slash very expensive package coming that's involving my bike. My new bike build coming this week. I cannot wait to build it. So let's put this bad boy on right now. That way we get quality footage of that package being delivered. So in the box is a 1080p camera. This lasts 180 days. All the other cameras around my property last 365 days. These are all battery operated, but you have the option to connect it to power if you want to. If you're interested in any of these services, the links in the description below will take you there. You can kind of check them out, see what you're into. I do have affiliate links that will give you like extra sensors and stuff like that. So if you're interested in those, check those out in the description as well. So let's open this bad boy up. We are greeted with instructions. We probably won't need these. This looks like pretty self-explanatory. Oh, there it is. So this is our doorbell. It's a wireless doorbell. So this will probably be installed. I'll probably install it over here, and it'll be angled like that. That way I can get whoever's walking up the step. And on the house portion, you actually set up this guy. All you do is plug it in, and it'll connect Bluetooth wirelessly and leave a nice little chime. All right, first thing in the box is your charger cable. Do not lose this. This will be allowing you to be able to charge your doorbell every 180 days or as you see fit. What's really cool about this doorbell is it has video recognition, be able to detect between an animal and a person, so you'll get less false detections as you would any other doorbell. Next thing we got here is this little itty bitty adapter. This guy plugs onto the back of this. This connects like this, pretty self-explanatory. Rotates, clicks. These little guys are gonna be kind of like where you want to direct your signaling. We're gonna have it up like that. I'll show you how you plug this in the house. Pretty self-explanatory though. Plug it in. And I'll show you how it works in the app. The app is really cool because you can actually look at all your cameras at any time. Next thing we got is the hardware. The hardware is gonna go to the back plate that's in this box, I'm assuming. Let's check it out. Yep, so the doorbell will seat inside this, and this will be our angle right here. This angle is gonna allow us to be able to kind of get a better angle depending on which direction you wanna put it on your door. I'm gonna have it, like I said, out here, and it's gonna allow me to be able to look down the steps and be able to see who's approaching. So your deep dish back plate, this part is where your doorbell is gonna connect into. And just in case anybody's wondering, if anybody tries to take your doorbell, it does notify you and let off a really, really loud noise. So won't have to worry about that. But the first plate is, we take this deep dish section where your doorbell is going to connect into, and we connect it to this section. Depending on the angle, like I said, you connect that in there, you get your hardware screws. Depending on what you're attaching to, you might want to do almost like a slight tapping of a drill hole, because you want it to be able to anchor in as secure as possible. So we see how big the screws are there. We'll do this little guy, and I'm going to use the back plate as my guide. So I already see that I kind of want it to be like right about here because I'm looking down the sidewalk there and I don't want this to obstruct it. Find out what type of section I want. Alright, after you got your two holes, you are going to try to line them up through here. I see that that is already lined up perfect. bottom one lines up perfect. It already looks like these screws are pretty fragile. So you gotta take it pretty slow and make sure you have the right head for them. So I'll go in kind of slow. Same thing with the top one. And you don't do them tight all the way, you just do them snug. That way you can follow up on the bottom one as well. Alright, to power on the doorbell, you press and hold this sync button. Let's see what happens. Holding. There you go, it's powering on. I'll peel this guy off. Alright, next section, it says quick press sync 5 times for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. And then press and hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Alright, so for this next section, you're going to hit add device. Add device, Wi-Fi, chime, doorbell. It's recommended to install within this ideal radius. That's what I did. Next, install the power pin into the chime as pictured, which we did, and we plug the power into the socket. Make sure we're connected to the Wi-Fi, the same Wi-Fi. Connect. So it's connecting. You actually don't scan what's on the back of here, you scan what is on this pamphlet. You scan that right there, that QR code. Giving my device a name, doorbell obviously, because I don't want to confuse it with any other cameras in here. Your device was added successfully. I'm gonna hit next. I'm gonna update to the latest software. I'm gonna allow this to update. And while this thing's updating, I'm gonna let you guys know some of the features that are absolutely amazing that this thing has to offer. So as you guys know, this is a wireless doorbell, okay? A lot of companies out there offer doorbells where you have to pay a service fee to be able to store into the cloud or to be able to have any type of access to your footage. Eufy actually offers unlimited cloud storage, which is absolutely amazing. 120-day battery life, storage that you can actually trust because you want to be able to make sure your stuff is absolutely secure. That way nobody can see your family if you end up running this inside, because they do have indoor cameras as well. Human detection, that way you don't have any false alerts from squirrels or dogs or cats that are going by. You can have notifications pop up on your phone just like any other notification pops up for a text message or Instagram or any other social media. Notification pops up letting you know somebody's at the front door just in case you're too far away from the actual chime. You can actually control this thing through Google. So if you have one of those Google devices where you can control it from your kitchen, you can actually see who's at the front door without ever having to go through the front door. It's fully waterproof and able to work in all different types of temperatures, up to 120 degrees and down to -4 degrees Fahrenheit, which is absolutely insane. Crystal clear HD footage, which is going to be really cool. We're going to test that out here pretty soon whenever this package arrives when I'm not here. So as you can see here on the screen, I have my video doorbell right below the camera right there where you can see it. The thing that says "Da Crib" is actually a hub to be able to control all the other cameras around my house. We're going to connect this bad boy to it. Pretty secure. There you go. There's a doorbell chime right there. So as you can see, we got a nice firm connection right here. You can actually hear my voice pretty well and see me pretty well. What's really cool is you can actually take a snapshot, and it takes a snapshot and sends a notification to your phone showing the face of the individual that's approaching your door. Pretty cool. Wow, that was a really quick installation with this Eufy Security video doorbell. Wireless. Absolutely insane. You don't even have to have any wires. Really easy installation, and it makes it to where now I feel very secure about the products that are arriving to my house today. They don't walk off the front doorstep, because we live in such a crazy time where people are stealing stuff off people's doorsteps, breaking into cars, and this is that added security step to be able to kind of ensure that I can actually catch the people that do this if they end up doing it on my property again. Be on the lookout for a video this week showcasing the new products that I'm going to be using on my bike build this week. I cannot wait to build this bike up and showcase it to you guys. In the meantime, if you guys have any suggestions, future videos, riding videos, security videos, car videos, whatever it is, put them in the comments below. I love talking to you guys on a regular basis. And I also have a big merch drop happening here very soon. I'm so stoked on. So with that being said, if you guys are new around here, consider subscribing. I do videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes Thursday. I'm super spontaneous. All right, guys. So if you guys like this video, drop a like. If you love it, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.